Celebrities are getting themselves into trouble as we end the year. James Bond star Pierce Brosnan is actually heading to court in January. He's accused of trespassing in Yellowstone National Park. The actor allegedly stepping off the trail and into the very dangerous protected hot springs area. He was then slapped with 2 violations. And The Rock just got busted for apparently lying by fans of a popular burger chain. Dwayne Johnson taking to social media to say he has never experienced the iconic California restaurant In-N-Out before.
We have 3 double-double, lettuce, tomato, onion, no sauces.
Instead of the spread?
What's a spread?
Oh,
yeah. No spread anywhere.
The Rock must have a bad memory. He's already been to the fast food joint at least twice in the past 6 years and even documented eating it.
The reason why this is history in the making is because this is the very first time that I have ever tried an In-N-Out burger or In-N-Out fries or anything from In-N-Out for that matter. Now, I've picked up some In-N-Out burger before through the drive-thru a few times for some buddies of mine. I've never tried it, so this is a first.
Ooh.
Straight to the slammer, right, Jimmy?
Yeah. Well, here's where I absolve him, okay? He might have forgotten eating it, because here's a news flash, In-N-Out, overrated.
Oh, no.
I thought you were going to say In-N-Out quickly and you don't remember it.
Thank you. No. Well, hey, girl. No. Whataburger is better than In-N-Out.
That is not true.
I'll take Whataburger in my Texan chain for the win. But to take it a step further, okay, the one thing you can't penalize him for, okay, is anyone in Hollywood that's eating anything deserves a round of applause. Okay, I'm friends with Hollywood actresses. When they get pregnant, they start eating for one. Okay, the fact that we've even gotten some calories into a Hollywood body is a win.
Yeah, especially in the age of Ozempic, right, where nobody's hungry. Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, so first of all, when we talk about fast food on Fox and Friends Weekend, they always bring us the fast food. So I'm waiting for the In-N-Out burger to come. No In-N-Out burger here. I think he's obviously going through to get paid a paycheck for this, right? I mean, he's doing this. This is a way
it's a promotion.
It's a promotion for sure. By the way, on the Pierce Brosnan thing, I am officially volunteering to arrest him.
Oh.
Is he your favorite Bond?
I do think he is so darn sexy, and age has not affected him at all. And and he's still married to the same woman, and I just everything about him is look at that. I mean. And he just kissed me.
I do think he should
blew me a kiss.
Whoa, Rachel. I do also think he should be arrested, but for what he did. I can't stand it when people go off the trails at national parks into areas they're not supposed to go. And he took a big risk because these hot springs are like 100 and...
They're dangerous, yeah.
So 80 degrees. They can actually literally cook you. So stupid idea, but at least he didn't get too close to the buffalo.
How is it? I mean, anybody who watched Remington Steele can't be surprised
I did not watch that.
You did not. You probably.
I don't know what that is.
You probably.
We're aging ourselves, Charlie.
Remington Steele is 20 years older than her. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, legitimately.
Like, I remember when it was coming out, when we would watch it because we didn't know. It wasn't like binge watching.
What does that have to do with breaking the rules at Yellowstone?
Oh, just but that he would have like gone outside the lines.
Okay.
He's a celebrity,
but it's a bad
so he thinks the rules don't apply.
And then he would have applied it to a movie.
Well. I think it goes both ways, but I think it falls into that category where, sadly, where selfie deaths happen.
It's kind of
people go, I'll go stand by the cliff, or I'll take a picture with a lion. You know, there's a lot of, in a weird way, addition by subtraction because of social media.
You got lucky.
Yeah.
You can get swallowed up by those things.
But also, who sends The Rock to go pick up your order from fast food?
In-N-Out.
In-N-Out said, go through, get a burger, and it'll go. And now we're talking about
Charlie, he wasn't working for Grubhub. He was going to get food.
Well, it's not clear. I don't understand any of that.
Okay.
It sounds like he's lying.
He's exactly, and he wants to run for office. And so he's already, starting to lie.
Yeah, there you go. He's got that under his belt now.
He does.
Can I just give Pierce Brosnan a break on one thing? And I want to just cut off Jessica one more time. I love you. I know you have a lot of great things to say. The reason I can't bag on Brosnan is I come from a long line of terrible tourists. My mom, she needs to be called out for this, Marianne Fala, got kicked off Elvis's plane at Graceland because she got so excited when she saw Elvis's bed, she jumped in it.
Oh,
and an alarm went off. My horny mom got dragged out of the plane, got thrown off the Lisa Marie. And there's nothing I could do to, like, talk the guy out of it. I just had to take the L, man. Sorry. He's the king for a reason, Hurt.
You should watch Priscilla.
Oh, it's a good one. Yeah,
yeah, it's beautiful. And his bed is featured in it heavily.
Is it ever?
With them in it. Okay, up next, a man and his paintball gun versus...
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.